What's going on, guys? This is SJHSports and welcome your faces back to a brand new video. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. We are actually doing this. We're uploading a video to YouTube, and what a way to start, none other than a Youth Academy Region series. For those of you that are new to this type of career mode series, there are a few rules that we have set in place that we have to follow. A couple of them being, we are not allowed to sign any real life player. We're only allowed to sign players that the computer generated from our Youth Academy, free agents list, and also retired players that get imported into the game. First bit of business then of the episode to do is select our team. Some of you have noticed on Twitter I have been using the hashtag unfinishedbusiness. I have also been streaming a lot on Twitch. We're doing a Mansfield save on that one. It's very, very well underway. There's only one team that I want to use on this career mode. On FIFA 18, one team for this series, and it's Cambridge United. Time to name our manager, Pontus Jansson from Sweden. It's a fresh new career mode. It's a fresh new start for me. It's a fresh new beginnings for you guys. That's why we've gone with Pontus Jansson. Career mode settings, match difficulty, world class. We're leaving it at that for now because the AI is very, very good on this. Half length 6 minutes, currency sterling, and our stadium is the Abbey Stadium. Objectives overview, we need to keep a close eye on this because this is my second take of doing this save. We did actually get sacked with 5 games to go, and we was like down in 16th in the league. So they want us to gain automatic promotion, they want us to reach the round of 32 stage, and also sign one youth player to the senior team in the same season as they were scouted. Play them in 5 matches, either part of the starting 11 or coming on as a substitute. 3 scouts available, let's do this. 3 scouts in, Cameron Robinson, you are going to go over and scout Scotland for me for 6 months. Harrison Griffiths is going to scout England again for 6 months. And Radic is going to go to Italy again for 6 months. 3 players on the transfer list, Mfoy, Davis and Lewis. This is a new feature for FIFA 18. We can actually go and negotiate where we will get a cut scene. I'm going to go through just this once with you because the video will go on forever if I actually show these clips for all the transfers that are going to happen in this season. So, as you can see, the transfer sum, 250k, is valued at 350k. We are actually going to propose a new transfer fee. So, we can actually go through, we can scroll and change. You've probably seen this already. I'm going to go for £500,000 for him. I think his contract expires at the end of the season, hence why the sum is so low. But the transfer fee for £500,000 will submit that offer. I'm sorry, that's clearly a big discrepancy between our valuation, and there is no point in continuing the negotiations for now, and we're left a bit red-faced. Leon Davies has been sold to Finn Harps, 150k has been finalised. Yay! The board have allocated 100 grand to our current transfer budget. Our first scouting reports of the season and of the save has only brought us back one player. Italy is the first nation. He's 6'5" goalkeeper, but potential is nowhere near where we need to be at. First one from England then brings us back a 60 to an 80, and Lewis Edwards, 67 to 91, 6'1". Lewis Edwards will be our first player into our youth academy. And finally, 2 from Scotland. Reece Taylor is a 56 to 74. We're going to reject. Oh yes, Rory McNeil is a 72 to a 94. We're going to sign this player up. Josh Coulson has agreed personal terms with Morecambe. £90,000 to our current transfer budget. Matthew Foy has sold to Bohemian. Transfer deadline day then, I'm not really going to be wanting to sell any other players because the last time we did this save where I got sacked before I started recording this, I sold too many players. We got a squad that was very, very thin. We only had around and about 18 players. So the reason I am not selling any more players is purely on the basis of that. Second report then from Italy brings us back this beauty. 6'7" goalkeeper in Cassidy, 69 to 93. One thing to do. Scouting update from England. George Lee, 44 to a 60. We're going to reject. Peter Harris, yes. 68 to 92, we're going to sign you up. Oh, and Aidan Carter, 69 to 94. He's 5'9", but he's got great potential. Sign him up. Oh, Brendan Mitchell was scouted for 2 months. He's a goalkeeper. His potential has gone up. We are going to actually sign this player up. We also scouted Reece Collins as well for 2 months. We're going to reject him. Oh, Archie White, 69 to 94. Yes, please. Reece Hughes, no thank you. And Toby Turner, 73 to 94, 6'6" defender. Yes! Sign! Oh my god, it gets better as well. Italy, Daniele Rinaldi. Rinaldi is only 5'9", but 70 to 94 potential. Yes, please. And Romano, 55 to 75. We're going to reject. If you watch my Mansfield save, that guy Romano is actually our Scout of Future star on the Mansfield save over on Twitch. And my god, is he bad. So let's take a look at our youth academy there, and let's just go through it. We've got 5 players that can be promoted to the first team. We might actually do that. But Daniele Rinaldi, we are actually going to promote him to the senior team. Brandon Mitchell, goalkeeper, 70 to 90, 6'3". We're also going to promote him. Cassidy next on the list, age 17, goalkeeper, height 6'7". We are actually going to promote him to the senior team. Whilst we're on this, you don't actually go into negotiations with the player in terms of his contract. He automatically goes to promote to the first team. Great news. I like FIFA 18. Take a look at our right back then, Lewis Edwards, 16, 6'1", 72 to an 84 potential. Do you know what? I'm actually going to promote him to the youth academy, and the same with Rory McNeil as well, 73 to 87. It's going well, lads. Oh, our right back Edwards has got 5-star weak foot. Yes, please. Rinaldi also has 5-star weak foot for a centre midfielder. His overall is 35 though. We need to train him hard. Oh yes, Duncan McDonald, potential of 68 to 94, 5'10". We're going to sign this player up. And finally, for this month, we're back in England. Mason Shaw, we're going to actually reject you. Lewis Ward will scout for a further month. Oh wow, George Harris, you are terrible, mate. You should just retire to play football at age 15. 62 potential. Let's look at our youth academy then. Duncan McDonald, we can actually promote. Overall of 42 potential, 66 to an 86. We are going to promote him to our first team. Oh yes, Nicholas Griffiths, 67 to an 91. 5'8". We're going to sign him up. Oh, Aidan Bennett, 43 to 59 overall potential, 69 to 94. 5'9". We're going to be a team of midgets at this rate. 3 scouts are back. We're going to send them to different locations this time. We're going to send Cameron Robinson over to. Let's go. Actually, we'll go over to Australia if we can get there. DK's home country, 6 months. We're going to change this up. We're going to look for an attacker. We're going to stay in North America. Canada is going to be next on the list for our Croatian scout. 6 months. We're going to look for a playmaker. Harrison Griffiths then is going to go over to South America. Scout Chile for 6 months. We're going to look for technically gifted. First scout report then from Chile. 3 players on this list. We're going to reject this player. Oh yes, what a great name. Ponce, 70 to 94. Sign him up. First report in Canada, Dennis White, a 76 highest potential, we're going to reject. And we're going to reject Michaels as well at 74, his highest potential. We're into February then. Let's take a look at our youth academy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players that we can potentially sign into the first team. Starting off with Pons, we're going to sign this guy up, promote to senior team. Aidan Bennett is next on the list, right midfielder, potential of 73 to 91. We're also going to promote him to the first team. Nicholas Griffiths is next, overall of 50, potential of 74 to 90. We're going to promote him to the senior team. Lewis Ward is a goalkeeper at 70 to 82. We are actually going to release him. Toby Turner, CDM, he actually can get promoted to our first team. Overall 51, potential of 81 to 91. We're going to definitely promote him to a senior team. Next on the list, Archie White, who's 15, overall of 55, potential 78 to 80. We're going to leave in our youth academy. Aidan Carter, the centre forward, overall of 58, potential 84 to 90. Or he looks a player. And finally, Peter Harris, overall of 57, potential of 75 to 81, left winger. Do you know what? I'm also going to promote him as well. Why not? Scouting updates from Chile, 62 to an 82. We're going to reject. Oh yes, Benito Sandoval, 69 to 93. He is going to probably be a left midfielder, left winger. We are actually going to sign him up. 6'2" as well. Sign him. Next is Australia, Liam Evans, 75 highest potential on there. We're going to reject. Patrick Robinson, highest potential is 52 to 70. We're going to reject. Let's take a look at Pons then. The rising star of this squad so far. Probably one of the better players from our youth academy. He's got decent acceleration, decent agility, good balance. What's his other stats? Finishing 37 for a striker, that's quite worrying, but he can improve next season when we start doing training. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Work rates are both medium. Bennett next. Attacking work rates is low for a right mid. Defensive work rates medium. 3-star on the weak foot and the skill moves. Let's take a look at McDonald. 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves for a cam. That's pretty worrying. His skill attributes comparison, there's nothing really standing out. There's too many reds in there. He will definitely need training. And acceleration 75, balance 57, sprint speed 71. Griffiths is next then. Looking at some of his mental and physical comparison stats, nothing really stands out there. Agility 65, that's not bad. His curve is 70, his long pass is 65, his long shot's 58. Stand tackle 40, we need to work on that. 2-star for the weak foot and skill moves. Attacking work rate low, defensive work rate medium. He's 5'8", little bit worrying, but Kante in the Premier League is around and about that similar sort of height to him, so he's going to be our Kante, I think. Let's go and take a look at our youth academy then. There's 4 players in here to choose from. I prefer this layout, it's just easier to flick through the players. Tito Correa is a potential of 64 to 82, overall of 46. Sandoval has gone down as a left midfielder. We'll keep him in the youth academy till now because I want to try and get as many players in the youth academy as possible, and maybe we can sell him on for a fee in the near future. Archie White then is a 55 overall, right mid, 82 to 88, 15 years old, and Aiden Carter looking like a wonderful player. Overall of 58, potential of 84 to 90. I can't wait till this guy is 16. Why did that sound wrong? Australia next on the list, potential 70. Australia has been, wow, it has been very, very poor. Let's take a look at the league table for the season. We've played 46, we've won 19, drawn 16, lost 11, and we've got 73 points. That is below the objectives that the board set us at the start of the season. Hopefully we will still keep our job. It's not been a bad season, but it is below the board's expectations. So, we haven't got the sack. Thank God for that. This video has taken me nearly 5 hours to record, just because I got sacked in the last save we did that obviously you guys haven't seen. So the end of the season, we are actually going to finish off our season here right now, and also the episode. Thank you very much for joining, guys. I've been SJHSports. Please like, sub, comment, and I will see you guys on the next video. And goodbye.